三、二、一，直播喽！
我喜欢和你在一起，因为你有正能量。
I like to be with you all because you have all the energy.
这个就是我们百年翻译。Nothing to lose. Enjoying this weekly online book study.
This is all our teams since we started.
There is so much to learn from so many speakers. 好，非常感恩，今天又是星期三，大家呢上线纠团读书去，直播初级开心自己，所以呢，请你加上我们。
好 ，Thank you everyone. Today is Wednesday.
随时在礼拜三的时候收到
Erin, now we can start our pass on our Dharma lineage today. You can go into the QR code there and can join our Kaohsiung book club today. Today we very thankful we have the English translation group to be here to do the translating today and welcome them on board. Everybody, please rise, put palms together and make 3 bows to Buddha and Master Cheng Yen. First bow, second bow, third bow. With minds tranquil and clear, vow vast and profound. Pass on the Dhamma lineage together, promote the Zhai spirit continuously, cherish Zhai affinities and the infinite meanings of Jingxi lineage. So please raise right hand and make a vow together. Move, 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 forward, forward, forward. Go, 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 do, do, do. Study and listen to the Dharma. Study and listen to the Dharma. We are more diligent and closer to Master's heart. Online study opens our hearts. Zhai family gathered together, read Master footprints diligently, contact with Zhai affinities. Pass on the Dharma lineage and recruit talents. Let us study together. Let's just spread the Dharma together. Everybody, how are you? If you have 2 phone or iPad, let's open all together so that we can all join the study group together. Today we have the English translation team with us too. So Master give us blessing as well. We all are spreading the Dharma. Let's just pass on the Dharma lineage together. So every time Masters, ideal talents remind us, Masters always remind us to be modest and not arrogant, pure with self-respect, cultivate and virtue, always hold selfless love and treat everyone equally, be open-minded and control temper, work hard and harmoniously with others, show good etiquette in speeches and actions, be enlightened, virtuous with a purified heart, focus on general principles and not trifle. With the above characteristics, they are qualified followers of Master. Master will feel at ease. Wish everyone be an ideal talent in Master's eyes. Yeah. So let's just put our palm on our chest and say, relax, Master, we are your ideal disciples. So, Masters, relax, we are all your ideal disciples. So this is how Masters wishes with the big thumbs up. Look at Masters' response. You are great. Thumbs up. So all of us put the thumbs up together and So today, so beauty and only comes from our work. So that is the next. Yeah, this is our work together. So pass on the Dharma lineage together, promote Zhai continuously, cherish Zhai affinities and infinite meanings of Jingxi lineage. We all must practice together. Yeah, Woman, let's just all say what today is the 4th group. So today's group is from Australia. Thank you, Sister Hui Ling, Sister Hou Yi, Sister Yi Qing, Sister Gina, and Sister Tiffany. So we have to thank Sister Hui Ling from our Cantonese Dharma translation team has been established already. So we look forward to it. So hopefully, Masters give us a blessing to our continuously have this translation team so that more people, we can spread Dharma to more people. Besides our Kaohsiung translating team, as you can see, we also have the Japanese team here has already been established. So now we can also listen to Japanese translation, and they have already started preparing for the translation interpreting group has already started and have been preparing. And everyone has been putting a lot of effort and time to really work hard to interpret to the Japanese language, Japanese language people. Master says that we must learn the Dharma, spread the Dharma around the world. So in August, we have the Kaohsiung group will do the translating team. And so we have many teams starting in August. So very thankful to the Kaohsiung group and also the Japanese interpreting group. So here today we see that who are the online translating team. We have Sister Gina, who will be part of the team to do the interpreting today. She said that, she said at first before she started, she was very worried and then feel the pressure and all that. She's scared that she couldn't feel stress, couldn't cope with it. But she's very thankful to the Sister Hui Ling, who's our widows, who keep the whole team, give her a company and encourage her to keep going. And together, the strength of the whole group makes her less nervous and increase her self-confidence. So she felt that joining the interpreting group in the Kaohsiung Book Club is really, she has learned a lot, and this is a good opportunity. So she in the group, she really felt that the company of the whole team really give her the strength to go through all the difficulties or challenges that she faced at first. So confidence, perseverance, and courage are sufficient, she said. So we also have a Spanish team and Portuguese team. So Masters give us the her blessings. So it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter, we all can share and give all the feedback. So it's important to have this direct connection around the world. So we have 193 messages and 136 shared out. So we are very thankful to Li Ping. She actually wrote a poem there that together, learn together, share together. So we are like a family, and the Kaohsiung Book Club work really hard, and then we all learn and benefit a lot, and spread the Dharma with loving kindness and also effort to continuously spread the Dharma around the world. So really, so we have from Canada. Thank you. So every time the topics are all very nourishing and very good effort and really benefiting a lot of us. And also our Liu Chen sister, our thank you, our Kaohsiung Book Club. So doesn't matter where you are, just let us know so that we know. So last week we have Brisbane Australia team who share. So Connie thanks Alex and Patrick for your dedication and contribution, and bring along the City youth to work to volunteer together. So here we can see Ellen. So thank you, masters who always continuously influence everyone to promote vegetarian. And Sister Ho Yu Sharon say thank you, Brisbane team. So thank you, Brisbane team, for wonderful sharing and amazing work. So thank you. Our guiding group, Xiaolin Hui team also give also support. Yeah. So with strength from the youngsters and always full of loving kindness heart to benefit others. The Chancy say Sister Yixing sharing the stories of all the youth contributing to the story is really amazing. And here we have the book study, the Journal Dharma guiding team. So we have a feedback to say that our group are really and the topics are really amazing. So we have Lisa J. We're very thank you to Dr. Liu sharing with so many loving kindness and really caring the health or all the small medical patients, and your loving kindness actually really touching and help a lot of people. So remember, just don't underestimate ourselves. So with all the loving kindness of ourselves, we can spread around the world what we have done. So thank you, medicine doctor Liu, Dr. Liu, and also Janet, Canada. And thank you again for all the sharing in the book club. So especially nowadays on the sports is really important. Sports medicine is very important, and the knowledge of knowing the formation is being applied is very good. And thank you the Sports Medical Center, Dr. Liu. So you not only just help them in the sports medicine, but you accompany them and really supporting them with care. So yeah, good master disciple. So so with the affinity of able to be part of this Zhi family is really very touching. So Sijing Yaping, very thank you, master. Canada, and also like from Thailand. So thank you. Yeah, from medicine education, we do as we say we must do, and then we do as we say. So it is the thank you, Dr. Liu, for all your contribution. You use break heart and love to with the patients. Thank you. So this one is from the mailing channel, Sister Ma Wen Su as well. So we thank you to our speaker, Sister Ma. Not you always share your very touching story of recycling with everyone. So we are very thankful that we could able to invite Sister Ma. Thank you, Sister Ma. In recycling, we for your sharing as well. We can see so many challenges yet you face, but you continue to soldier on. And in the 2 hours, you continue do the recycling, even though you are bending down, almost touching the ground, but you never stop helping doing the recycling. So with your and share stories with all the rest. So really thankful to your great effort and work. So now it is up to the education team. This is topic. So thank you for helping all the people to turn them around to share the Dharma. And Wang Yuming sharing is your teacher, got a beautiful voice with very soft heart and share the Dharma with everyone. And here we are very thankful to the American team. We have Linda Peng, Victor J, and Ling Cho, all coming in to give good effort and feedback to us. We really touching. And then Canada, we have Ling Hong Bing. So thank you, Doctor, for your continuous care, compassion, and humanity caring to others. Here is we have from China. We have a lot of feedbacks. We thank them to share so many touching feedback. So we all must learn together and give feedback together. So wherever you are, let's just share and together our Kaohsiung Book Club. Yeah, thank you to the Kaohsiung Book Club who continuously spreading the Dharma to others. And so thank you very much. And then from Malaysia, we have Lily Khoo and Elizabeth Wong and Michael Kaur. Thank you to you. And then we have from Sydney, Diana Liao. And then we have Liu Kansu, Sydney, Eileen Chang. Thank you so much. From Taiwan family, thank you to everyone. We have a lot of feedback from everyone. If we did mention your name, don't worry. We all really grateful to all of you to continuously supporting the book club and giving your feedback to us so that we can improve and continuously connect with us through technology. Yes. So thank you, everyone. So most importantly, we really thank you the English platform. So if you can use this YouTube English platform here to share with us, we are very thankful to Selangor, Malaysia, Sister Effie leading the group to put in the positive feedback for everyone to see.
The stories of volunteers are so amazing. They are so courageous.
It says that really thank the Kaohsiung Book Club. From our volunteers' spirit, will make us feel really inspiring because your energy really put in effort and make a positive impact.
Taiwan is truly blessed the country. 他觉得我们的医疗照顾这个部分，对于守护身心这个部分是非常专业的，在我们慈济医院，他觉得台湾
feel that our surgery professional doctors and surgery hospitals are really provide high quality good care. And Taiwan is a truly blessed country. So thankful to you, Sister Effie. So thank you so much. So here we can see our Malaysia Sister Elizabeth Wong. You can see all this is her drawing. She used a lot of effort and time to put in all the details. So this one, she even drew all the cast, the running, and all the details expression of the speakers are displayed out, expressed out on this painting, drawings of her. So even like the doctors and all that. So really thank you to Sister Elizabeth from Malaysia. So our life is like that. If we mix with people who is beautiful, we are always beautiful. So with people with positive, we are positive ourselves. So try ourselves to do the very best of ourselves. We use ourselves to be the kind, warm-hearted person and use Dharma to express, to apply in our daily life. So after here, you can see here, this we can see from the picture, where it is here. This is the place that I've been before. This is where we were in Malaysia, in Penang. And we went to Selangor, Malaysia, and Penang at that time. At that time when I was there, they have a very important activities at the time, and when I was there, I able to join it. So I saw that there is actually, like you can see this center, there is Buddha. Master always say that if we have the affinity, if we have the chance to go to Malaysia, we must go to Malaysia and visit them. So let's just go to Malaysia, Penang, to visit them. Now they are already 20 years into the setup of the dialysis center. This is Sergi Penang, Malaysia Dialysis Center. Since 1997, August 3rd, they established this center to help kidney failure patients. So in the 2015, we have Sergi Penang already dialysis center been established almost 20 years. So doctors say if for those who diagnosed with patients with kidney failure at final stage, unless they have a chance for transplant, they need dialysis to prolong their life. According to the Malaysian statistics, in 1994, around 1,700 cases of kidney failure cases. However, the number jumped up to 35,000 cases from 1994 to 2014. A period of 10 years, many people were diagnosed with kidney failure and need dialysis. So a lot of people gave up because they couldn't afford to do the dialysis. So their life is actually all are at risk. So when I went there, we visit the dialysis center, we were very touched. So inside the dialysis center, there's also a Jingxi book cafe. So that is where I went. I felt so blessed because able to go there and see their dialysis center and what they have done so much. In Sergi, Malaysia, they actually have a few center. Though you think that you have been to a few different centers, but actually we still have many that we have not seen. So this dialysis center actually been operating more than 20 years and is free to people who cannot afford. For people who really need with the kidney failure, who really need dialysis, this is really their last chance for them to in saving their life. So in raising the money to support this dialysis center, volunteers all do recycling to help raise money. So everyone can do this. We are thankful to Brother Zhai who told us, share with us how they raise the money. And also you also can see here, they also also have food fair, food sales, and musical performance and all that to attract people to come to attend the event. And with everyone's strength together, you can see that they raise money and to run this dialysis center to provide help to people in need. Yeah, so this is another one. You can see this center is really very nice and have enough machines to help the people who need dialysis. So today, on coming on to Zoom with us to share is from Malaysia, the nurse Peihui. And here you can see she sharing, teaching all the frontline work staff or people who take precautionary measures, practicing hygiene in time of pandemic. So she went to the Jingxi Center and provide all the education of how they take precautionary measures using testing temperatures, sanitizing hands, and wearing masks and all that at the Jingxi cafe. So I asked them to take a few pictures from the Jingxi cafe there for us to share with everyone what did you do. And to care for yourself, you care for others as well. Protect yourself and protect others. So Peihui, because she is a nurse, so let's just see how they conduct some healthcare, free healthcare check for the community at the Environmental Protection Center. So we actually really been wanting to do this at the Environmental Processing Center to provide free healthcare checkup for communities. So in this, really, we want to check volunteers have to make sure to prevent the three highs. There's the high in fat, cholesterol, and blood pressure. So we can help them, prevent them, identify the sickness before it gets serious. So we do the health check for them. So let's just through our direct connection through Zoom online, we would like to invite Nurse Peihui. I'd like to be with you because you have a lot of strength. Yeah, we can see you now, Nurse Peihui. Peihui, say a few words. Your voice is really very soft. So we would like to listen to your sharing of story today. Beloved masters and Shifu and Global. I am from Malaysia, Penang. Nurse, my name is Huang Peihui. I already been a service of 30 dialysis center here for more than 8 years. In these few years, I have been so I go out and help people who are in need. Because of this reason, so I have the opportunity to meet charity recipient cases. So I would like to share this story of a recipient. So this recipient, his name is Zhai, a young boy from Myanmar. So his families came here from the Shan ethnic group from Myanmar to here. Because of the war, know that they have to fled the country in 2008 and to arrive Malaysia. So before they came to Malaysia here, actually the father works as a coffee at the coffee place, and then the mom has been helping in the noodle restaurant. His brother is a healthy 10-year-old, but when Zhai was born, he found out that he has congenital renal failure when discovered during birth. So because of that, he needs, when he was diagnosed in 2020, he needs immediate attention. So at first, when we took this charity case, we thought it's very simple. We just go and accompany them. But we thought that we help them resettle and all that in Malaysia. And so because of the pandemic, we also get to know the family, visit them and get to know them. And then only we discover that the son is has the problem. And before, I thought it was simple case, but I needed to accompany the client's family to prepare them to relocate to Canada, but received results from the medical care that his son needs help. So at that time, you can see Zhai needs really is Dr. Chen told us that this is an emergency case. And you can see from the picture here, like from 2019 to 2020, Zhai has, you can see from the picture here, he actually got worse and worse. So need kidney dialysis. He has done a lot of surgery as well, but it is really a very tormenting type of illness. Even with the surgeries, he actually has a lot of challenges and difficulties here as well. So these multiple admissions was due to fever, high blood pressures, and also excessive blood fluids as well. So but in this during the course of assisting the family and all that, I could see the strength of this little boy who continuously having a very positive mindset and very strong. So from outside, you couldn't see that he's actually have sickness, but actually he is a very sick child. Yeah, you can see when they first placed a vascular catheter in the neck for him, when I look at it, I felt so distressed. But he is very strong because I was very gentle because his body was very thin and I was worried. So even during all the time that we visit him, he never complained or never revealed the pain or suffering. He seldom cry, and he's always a very happy and happy boy every time we visit him. Although those Isis parents are not as educated, their education is very strict, but the way they taught the children is really good. Their children all have very good behavior. Yeah, I remember one time when we visit them, the family, and that the father, the parents told us that he said like the parents say that maybe the doctor say it is actually quite serious and have to be more mentally prepared of the situations. So we feel really glad and we really feel for the family. So and then the father of the child is very strong, and even before the child leaves the world, there's 3 wishes that he would like he could be fulfilled before the child left. One is to go to nursing home, second is to go to the orphanage to give, and the third one is to allow the child to become a monk to do good deeds. So we also asked the Zhai that maybe what are his wishes, and hoping that he could complete it before we complete it with him before he become a little mom. So the Sai, the little boy, say he hopes that the family can go to the department store with him to get all these favorite toys, and hope that the family can eat together, eat pizza together. For Tzu Chi people, regardless of who and what the situations are, we all come together to help the family, especially in this case to this little boy. So we help the family in terms of financial, but also support. Even though the child life may not be long, but we hope that we can support the family and help and give the child to have a good time and good life before he leaves this world. So it's a very touching story. So in this case, we actually hope that we can quickly go and fulfill his wishes. So in December, we quickly took the child to the department store. Yeah. So because of the rushing, and he was so happy and so excited to see the shopping mall. Seeing the child's eye glow, the exhaustion after the dialysis, is all wiped out when he was at the department store. The happiness and the smile is very innocent and it's simple. We're holding a small gift in his hand. You can see his sparkling eyes and warm smile. So we all wish him the very best. And also we quickly also took him to the places that he wants to go. So drop it to the So when we arrived at the shopping mall there, he kept calling for Tesco. So though that he holding on to the toy, he is very well behaved and not pestering or anything. So very grateful to have the toy. So we also take him to visit the orphanage to give donation because that's one of his wish, and we also took him to the Jingxi Hall. So at the end here, so this is what Sai's father's wish is to regard to because the Myanmar's traditional culture, a person has to become like a monk. So let him become a little monk. And he told Sai that once you become a little monk, you're not my child anymore. You are the child of the Buddha. And the name given to him is Santima, which means moon. In Buddhism, the moon represents peace and symbolizes truth and enlightenment. I think this name is very appropriate because considering that Sai has gone through so much hardship and trials, and the moon itself is like in the darkness, but he got a lot of light from the sun. So it will be the light that all of us give the light to him to support him. So this little boy miraculously have a blessed birthday on his 8th birthday. So after fulfilling the dreams of the father and child, Sai's physical condition is slowly improving. The body slowly grows, and he looks really lively and happy. So very thankful. This is my sharing today. Thank you to Ms. Peihui, the speed that she has to speak so fast to share everything to us. Yeah. So let's all wish this little Buddha a blessing to him, to little boy, the Bodhisattva. You can see that even the parents' wish is very, very simple. Just very simple wish. from them. So the most touching for us is that our dialysis center can prolong his life and give him a chance to live and to help the family. So we are very thankful to the Sergi Penang dialysis center, and also thank you to the book club here, so that we can able to share the story out for everyone. Thank you, nurse. Yeah. Yeah. So here, let's just see some feedback. Feedback, like listening to teacher Mei Yin's voice. We are all very excited, and all of us quickly joining to the book club and listen and go. And Mongolia and sister sharing Dharma is important. And we have feedback from Japan. Thank you, Kaohsiung Book Club, with all the strength, and thank you to teacher Mei Yin for supporting and forming this Japan interpreting group. Work hard, and then together we can share Dharma messaging to all around the world. There's a feedback from Japan. Sister Qinghui, very able to and to share. And from Malaysia, and Mingyu, thank you for joining us online. And then from Taiwan here, also have Canada came online. Shu Mei Ling. We're looking forward to your feedback, and we can see that you are all online now. Thank you, the Kaohsiung Book Club, giving us such a good platform for everyone to be able to listen to all this sharing. And then from Malaysia, Sabah also give us a feedback. This also wish Sister Lily and bless everyone, and we need everyone support there from Indonesia. Thank you to Malaysia team. Li Ping said that book club here, we all seize the opportunity and quickly join in the book club here to learn more. And then from Michael in Thailand, so with this pandemic now, we need even more the book club teaching and sharing during this pandemic more than ever. So typing Lily Linda Peng from Perak and all joining in, and then Chen Han from Victor J also joining in from Taipei, Kaohsiung team also joining in. So today from Hong Kong, sisters also joined in as well to listen to our sharing today. Yeah. So Li Ping in the group also share out all the feedbacks, and then Canada and America joining in as well. Chen Mei sister, thank you. Guangdong Huan Hui sister, thank you. So I'm in already, and she said that I'm already in, very excited to join the book club today. So, thank you, Thailand, Canada, Chupier, and very thankful to see Sister Jali. Canada, promoting vegetables is our goals, and book club is our platform to spread our master's teaching. Thank you. So now we are back, like let's just look back at what last week topics and the feedback. So yeah, from here we can see here is the Kaohsiung Wang could be online as well now. So hopefully, please write your feedback there as well. And then last week we have Brother Patrick and Alice from Brisbane last week, and it's online too. So I remember when he was studying English at the time. At that time, I English teaching back that time, and he was studying. I was there, so I visited him, and so because he was really a diligent practitioner. So because of his work, he says sometimes he couldn't be able to join the book club all the time, but he will try his very best. Whenever there's opportunity, he will immediately join the book club. So the couple, the both of them are very diligent, and like they help a lot. Like even when during exams for students, when the youth have exams, the two of them will prepare food, and despite cold winter nights, they will bring the food for the searching, the youth group. So you can see that their dedication, love and kindness and caring for all the youngsters, the youth. So they and accompany them. So they have a lot of very grateful to him. So we have Sister Jenny. So says though the epidemic has spread globally and has changed people's daily life, but everyone sees this opportunity to continue on, attend book club and to learn. So the meeting venue from bookstore now is moving to the hall, but we still continuously educate people. She thinks that through this platform, there's more people can learn and share. And on the right is Sister Yi Peng. Yeah, she say at first when she was asked to guide and lead the guiding club to share, she was a bit unsure, but now she knows that she's try her best, and now that she realized that the importance of having the guiding journal team to continuing spreading Dharma, Master's Dharma and all that. So she can see that Sergi's family all are very mindful and very really wants to learn and wants to listen more. So we must try our best to share more and give the best, do our best to spread the Dharma and all that. Though there's pressure and all that, but the pressure is all gone away with the grateful heart when you see everyone benefited from the sharing of this Dharma. Now we invite our today's Tao Tu group, our journal group. Today we're going to invite Sister Se Shu Yan.
Everybody, good morning, and Master and all the Jingsi album Sifu and brother and sister. My name is Se Su Yin. Today my topic is love, wisdom, and courage. This is the Master Daily Journal Philippines 2020 winter version. From October 16 to 24. Since 2020, COVID-19 spread out to the whole world. Every country has their own entry and exit restrictions. And Master said that we need to use the love to be as a guide and use the courage to implement we coming forward and use the wisdom to overcome all the difficulties. This is the big love, big loving kindness, big wisdom, and big aspiration. Is the manifest of the Bodhisattva. This is the Gigi volunteers doing at the moment. We listen to the suffering and help people instantly and practically. I introduce a story that is our case. This is called Afu. He's living in the Lofton district in Santung. He has he is high in cholesterol, high blood sugar, and fat. Then he has the problem of gout and asthma as well, and he is 280 kilograms. So he does not go out from home for 1.5 years. Volunteers supply big love to help him, give him medication and living allowances. And he said that he started to have the asthma for quite a long time. He doesn't know that this is the disease, and he just used the ointment to cover the wounds. But started worse and worse because it is very itchy. So he stretched it. When he stretches, so it will spread out his whole body. Because he is living in the house, and the air circulation is not very good because he is very big. Look at the pants that he's putting on. This is our volunteers who sew for him. We have to use this material, this garment, to do the underwear as well. Use the bed sheets to do the pants. And he's very happy to put it on. This is the pink color. This one is more beautiful. I'm very happy. I am especially ring my mother to tell her that I have the new pants. And then later on, we start to clean his house. When this is a lot of courageous, and then we deliver the bento boxes to him every day. This is in 2 months' time. At first, he cannot walk by himself, but now he can do the housework as well. He can look after himself. He can shower. He can clean the dishes. Now that he can do a lot of work by himself, then let him do it himself. He does not need any help. At the moment, I will think that I'm going out to exercise. I cannot. I have to do it myself because they are my best friends. They help me a lot. The Gigi volunteers. Our volunteers from the Santung he's very a noble friend because they transform his life and help him to go out from his pain. Volunteers supply big love to help him, give him medication and living allowances, and help him to deal with his own problems. Try to reduce his pain coming from either his body or from his heart. Master said, everybody wants to be rich and has a fortunate life, but sometimes we cannot get it, what we expect, and feel very upset. We need to know the principle of causes and effects. Our lives end worldwide disasters is from the karma conditions, from ourselves and all living beings. I can say that it is very difficult to do this online reading group because there's a lot of difficulties. you can see that when Master stay in the Hualien, she can go to Singapore and then and go to the recycling station and then see that how the brother and sister can grow a lot of plantations, fruit and vegetable in the recycling station. And this station is full of the beauty of harmony. Master wish everyone can pave a big road, same as they planting the carrots. Repeat people to do recycling. And Taiwan COVID cases rose quickly from June, and one elderly was infected with COVID virus and was isolated in the single room in Chichi Hospital. She has anxiety, emotion, and keeps on rushing forward. Nurses, they use their big wisdom to dress up a door with epidemic protection gear and filled with air. The door can move. Pretend there is a person to accompany the elderly all the time. She feels comfortable and can settle down. And Master said, we have compassion, need to have wisdom as well. We have benevolence and need to have courage as well. Then every brother and sister, under this pandemic, in Taiwan, we have a lot of virus cases in these two months. And then our frontline medical staff need to look after the infected virus patients. They're risking their own life safety. They use compassion, big love to protect others, and new wisdom to overcome all the upcoming and unexpected challenges. And I feel very touched and praise them too much because they cannot go home. They stay at the hospital. And then this is the story I want to share with you. And this is 84 kilograms of sweating. Let us listen to what Master said.
很心疼他们，我真的心疼。我希望大家都听话，多听医务人员的话，看看医师的辛苦。这一套干干的衣服有多重？人穿过了，汗水啦，沾过了汗水，再搁摕去磅，500多人啊，夹起来呢，遐汗水汗水的重量84公斤，
身上都像可以刮取盐巴，完全就像泡在游泳池里的感觉，就是湿湿的。84公斤的。
Master said that look at the clothes, how much of the sweating, 84 kilograms. She said that it is really hot and that all the sweating can transform to the salt. And then superintendent said that this is this is the hardworking. And Master said that this 84 kilograms sweating is they feel very it's not easy, really hot. This is really hard. You cannot imagine how hard they are when they put on this very heavy and very and so many epidemic protection gear. And I have seen this video for so many times, but every time when I see it, I will be touched one more time. Actually, although it is 84 kilograms, but when we weigh it, this is infinite weight. This is a very big love. And this is a reading group. The content is really diverse. And actually, they cannot see the PPT when they speak, so all the content, so they have to put it in their mind and then speak very in sequence. It is not easy. But they all say that they like to do the reading because they will increase the courage and increase the they can be more diligent. And this is from the Shandong Peihui. And then this is review for the last week, Patrick and Alice, and to help the refugee family. Zhang from volunteers come to this reading group in Punchou. And this volunteer prays about Peihui. She said that it is very good to have the nurse to look after Zhai. Zhai's parents has a very good love to go to Zhai. When Zhai come back, it will be a very cute and very lovely child, small bodhisattva. Thank you very much for the Peihui to share about this story. Kaohsiung from Canada. Gigi, 4 missions and 8 Philippines have been spread out to so many countries. Nancy from Taipei. From KL, this Hong Long Ho. From China, Bo Hua, sister. It's from North California, Xinfen. Thank you very much from Hong Kong, San Meiyu. They said that very touched about this nurse, the sharing. Can you write more feedback to us, and then we can share with you. And this is our group. There's so many groups in this reading group. We have the art group, we have the writing group, we have the words group. At the moment, we have to share about the poem group. They are very very good as well. This is Sister Shui Jing. She has written a lot of poems. This is from USA, from America. Because what our mission is about to train new people, train more volunteers to do this reading group. When I talked with the Baoru's brother in America, he said that it is very good. This is Wang Wen. She lived in the other side, but later she moved to Dazhou because and then she has the affinity to recruit some people to join this reading group. But at that time, she was very busy, but she cannot join this reading group. But she can start a poem group. So she found that it is really a treasure, and then she make a vow to continue. And this is my affinity to her. Start from that a few years ago that she starts to write a poem for every week. She feel that me is a very full of energy, full of positive energy. She starts to have the broadcast radio in America. So she will spread out all this news, teaching news to all the Chinese academy in America. So I know the foreign, and then I know this sister. At the moment, we have to go back to the Canada Lundgren principle. She said that Brother Patrick and Alice care for the refugees families with the services that they need. Book study is shared by Sister Yi Ping Yin. She reminds us to continue to keep a teacher spirit. Master leads us for 55 years. How she started bamboo bank, helped the poor, and we should continue to spread big love to all over the world.
澳洲不成十字会，弱势关怀生活住，无奈人生无国籍，两医颠沛留澳洲。骨科医师刘冠霖义诊对症除痼疾，运用置业转。
Then have you seen that this is Guan Ting brother? He always this is his writing. He continued to say that Dr. Liu Guanlan is from Hualin Sports Medicine Center. He was trained in Qiji University, stayed at Hualin Qiji Hospital after his graduation. During his 20 years in Qiji Hospital, he inspired our 4 missions. He developed holistic care with 4 immeasurable hearts when caring the injured amputates, especially the indigenous young amputates. Medical treatment transformed the amputates' lives. Continue to about the story. When we go to the call out Ma Wen Xu, Sister Wen Xu Ma is from Longfeng. She's the first recycling seat in Longfeng. She works closely with her mother, promote Qiji and recycling to new people that they meet. More people join them. Although they have a lot of difficulties, include weather and include other unexpected difficulties. But they promote Qiji and recycling, recruit new people to join environmental protection. Although these difficulties that appear all the time, she never felt discouraged. And then we go to the education. Qin Qiguan. Sister Qin Qiguan knows that people nowadays want to be fast, efficient in everything they do. People talk too quickly without thinking. Same as in her classroom. Teacher led an example to help a student to speak firm words with a soft attitude.
非常感恩，我们不是一季来一位，我们几乎每个月可以每个月每一周都有人来，甚至每周来2位。那慢慢的就是更多人来支持我们，所以非常感恩哈。
At first, we only invite one person to come to share with you the story. But later on, two years later, I will introduce more people. Sometimes we have 2 people to come to share his story. Today, I have one brother to come to share his story. He has been here already. He is 2019.
大家画面上可以看到哈，其实这一个是我们的大爱剧场《爱的路上我和你》哈，而且当时间呢，因为没有疫情的一个关系，所以你可以看到我们真的就是满满的人哈。但是现在真的是就是一个过程，那非常感恩，就是我们顺势。就是把它留下这么许许多多的一个画面哈。那所以当时候大理来
，you can see that this is the Dali drama in 2019. At that time, because we have no pandemic, so we have a big love. We can have our gathering in the book club. Then you can see that we can have the actress and have the real drama people to come. This is a very touch. Do you know what is the most touching me? Is because we tell them that invite them to come 1 year ago. So when they come here, there is a lot of place. Then we should be very happy. You can see that they say that maybe 3 hours is very difficult to sit over there, but time passed very quickly, and 3 hours is really content. This is the whole group. Then everyone has only 3 minutes talk. This lecturer, he said that he is the Kaohsiung brother-in-law. Then I will invite him again. How about 2020? Do you want to come again? He said yes, because of the pandemic, so he delayed to today. When I invite him, he said that, can I have the opportunity again? Because I think you forget me. I said that I did not forget you because of the pandemic, so I have to rearrange all the lecturers. Now, do you have time to come? And today he is coming to and actually everybody is listening to master teaching every day, but we can see how he do the teaching, master teaching. He said that when he start from 2013, this is his first time to do to listen to the wondrous Lotus our Lotus Sutra. He said that when he heard that, all his cells in his body start to jump. Because of this encouragement, he has some expectation from himself. Because of the master teaching, so there is a lot of big, very good affinities. He has been to the Burma because they distribute the seeds of the wheat seeds. They need to check for every detail. This is 700 to 900 families. Because of this is indoor, so the small microphone can be used. Thank you very much for the go to the Burma to have the distribution. One person needs to do so many roles. So they found that microphone is very important. Today we invite Wang Dali to come to give us a lecture. Although you did not hear about his names, but sometimes we will arrange some people that is quite familiar to us. Some is not too familiar with us, but he is the brother that is listen to the Dharma every day. He is using it in his daily life. This influenced so many people already. So today we try to speak this password. I want to be with you because you have a lot of positive energy. Yeah, Brother Dali, please. Very happy to see you. I did not imagine that we will see each other during the online. I use the PowerPoint. Yes, you can.
好，上人，金色师傅，全球
this is Is it okay? Then I start.
我都不晓得你介绍这么多。我叫王大礼，我的法号，上人是我法号叫维记。
Master, Jingse Album Sifu, and all the brothers and sisters in the whole world, everybody say hello. Thank you for the teacher Meiyun's the introduction. She introduced so good. My name is Wang Dali. My Dharma name is Wei Ji. Today I will talk about Dharma. Buddha Dharma is very interesting and very useful. There is a Buddha called Never Slighting Bodhisattva. He got beaten, scolded by other people. Why he can suddenly speak wondrous, etc. in front of people? Because before Never Slighting Bodhisattva passed away, he heard his monastic teacher. His teacher name is Buddha Now Voice King. Speak wondrous, etc. for 2 billion times to him. So he said that listening to Dharma is very important. In the vision of the Jewel Stupa, chapter 11, the condition to open the door is the manifesting Buddha. When the manifesting Buddha coming back, the Dharma that we learned is digested. When we put into action, certified, at this moment, when the door is slightly open, then all the Dharma, his name is Earth Treasury Dharma, is sitting together with the new Buddha. So this is very important to put Dharma into our heart. The happiness of listening to Master teaching. This is my first time listening to Master teaching Wondrous Sutra in 2013. This is what Meiyun teacher said, that my cells inside my body start to jump. Then I start to wake up very early to learn Dharma. Now I talk about this story about Manchushuri Buddha and then Maitreya Buddha. They two of them talk together and after Buddha finished the Sutra of Infinite Meaning, they are light between his eyebrows. Because Maitreya Buddha, once everyone can understand Buddha, he asked that Manchushuri, pretending that he does not know. Then Maitreya Buddha said, Manchushuri, you are the prince. You should know the reason. Everyone is watching us. Please explain to me and to the people that are listening. Then that Manchushuri said, many years ago, there are 20,000 sun, moon named Buddha. When the last one is still in the palace, not monastic practitioner yet. His wife gave birth to 8 princes. I am the teachers. I have seen sun, moon named Buddha. Broad light between his eyebrow before he talks. Wondrous Sutra. The light is the same as the Buddha now. Master said this presentation has 2 MC. One asks, the other people answer. Introduce Buddha to come out. Very wonderful. And now I talk about the story of 3 stops and 3 imitation. Buddha's 3 stops, that is Sri Putra Buddha. has three invites invites Buddha to talk. This is the first stop. This is the tacit understanding between master and his disciple. Sariputta Buddha understands that Buddha wants to increase our eagerness to learn Dharma teaching. So these three invites, and Buddha believes that Sariputta Buddha will continue to beg him for teaching Venturous Sutra. So he refuses him 3 times. This is the first stop, is Buddha stopped him. Sariputta, do not ask anymore. I have achieved infinite enlightenment and obtained the Dharma that has not been comprehended before. This true suchness can only be understood between the enlightened Buddha, so I cannot talk. Then the second stop and the second invitation. Then Sariputta said, you always praise the teachings of the other Buddha. They are convenient, very subtle and difficult teachings, but I have not heard about them before. Then Buddha stopped him. Do not talk anymore. When you continue to talk, all the people in the heaven or the earth will be surprised. This is the second invitation. Please talk. Majority people here have seen all the Buddha. Time is mature now. Whatever you said, we will believe. And Buddha stopped him again. If I spit it out, this arrogant monastic practitioner will fall into the big pit. And Sariputta said, please talk. We follow Buddha every lifetime. We will believe what you say. This is the third invite. Okay, then Buddha said, you asked me to speak big Dharma 3 times. How can I not say no? So I start to write, to listen to the master teaching, the Venturous Lotus Sutra every day. This is my notes. You can have a look. I have seen master, and then I will share with everybody, with a brother and sister, after I listen to the Dharma every day. Then I put every day's Dharma. I put them onto a book, and then some have the I recorded them and to put in the MP3 and put them together. Then 3 years later, I will share with you the first time that I see Master. I have a chance to listen to Dharma teaching. So I want to comfort the people who have suffered. I tell Master that I want to join the international relief group in the first time I met Master. Master turned around and she asked me if I write my notes properly. Then she continues to walk. I work well on my notes. 3 years later, I go to Burma for the aid relief. During the distribution, when Master Blessing letter was read out, I cried for 20 minutes down the stage. I comprehend that the mindset of ourselves, Buddha, and all the living beings are the same. This is a very poor country. But why they are so suffering? I can understand that the poverty through the Peihui path that Master paid for us. I even can help them. I have been working with the relief team in cruise countries from Taiwan, Malaysia, and Burma for 7 times, 55 days. We learn so many things from one another. Now I share about my family. Buddhist cousin Alenda and son, Rahula Buddha. They have infinite happiness with Buddha because they are Buddha's immediate family. The same principle when applying to our own children. Can we not cherish my children? I have 3 children. I am a soldier and I need to work away from my home. I'm very grateful for my home sister to look after my children by herself. I was always shouting to my wife when I was in the army. This is my attitude at the time. I said, you cannot talk to me like that. You cannot hit my leadership prestige because I'm the team leader in the army. Of course, we are fighting non-stop from my army graduation to GG.
用真诚和爱来度化众生。我记得潘明水师兄做培训，人家问他说培训为什么做得那么好？他说。I
remember Master said our hearts will be fried away if we go traveling often. I'm always aware of her teaching. It's better to have some activities to do with the children, especially the hiking, camping, reading, playing board games. Our family plays bridge.
穿着份寿衣，手执着除粪的工具，陪小孩子一起工作。好。
One time when people ask Pen Ming Sui brother when he's a South Africa volunteer, you are training the volunteers so well in South Africa. How do you train them? His answer is, I only train them, never give them lessons or scold them. Although my children have some bad habits, I'm willing to accompany them to change to good habits.
我们众生，我们教育自己的小孩，是不是
Brother Pen Ming Sui
耐心来教育自己的小孩呢
？Share that how he.
好，现在开始，那我就用上人教的。
I remember in the chapter of the poor children, an elderly took off his night clothes and put on the old clothes as what the children put on. He took some tools to attract the children. Tell them to work hard with the tools. Buddha put on manure sweeping clothes to be close to all beings. I'm so ashamed that I am still not doing very well with my to communicate with my children. I have this heart and soft power to educate my children and all living beings in subsequent lifetimes. If you want to transform your children, you need to seize opportunities to influence them when they come to visit you. How to face the bad habits of your children. Just like my son, he liked playing stock, exchange, lotto, although the amount is small. But Master said that it is okay for investment, but not for speculation. And try not to be his bad habit. And one time when I found that my another child is still my motorbike, I said that you have no license. Then I put I say that what can I do because he has no license, and then I bring him to the riverbank, and then I teach him how to ride the motorbike. When we have a turn, then we need to stop to be slowly. And then from that time he started to learn how to ride the motorbike, and later on he can ride the motorbike. That is a news that in the news that there is two people, they are riding the motorbike and they are crashed with the other car and they are hurt. hurt. And then I try to say that I think I reflect that is it every time do not have very strong attitude. So we try to accommodate them and change them, transform them bit by bit. And before, for the ancient people, when they feel very full, they have something to eat, they are very content. But at the moment, when people they like to go travel, they like to have very big business. Just like my one of my child, he likes to be a soldier. Just like I think about the story in the Sitra. That is very old people, and he said that his son has only 7 days, and then he passed away. Then and he begged for the Hell King. That he said that to ask him, can I see my son? So he see my son. He says that he said that you are my father, but we are just only the visitor in your house. I will not live here forever. So I tell my child that you need to have responsibility. We bless you. We were very proud of you. You need to be the responsible for our country. Then, I have another son. He wants to be a small dog. I asked him why you want to be a dog. He said that this is very tired to be a human. Human is really bad. They damage the environment. Then how can we this generation survive? Then what? So next generation, I want to be a little dog. I say, okay, you need to be a very good dog. For this life, you need to have good affinity with the others. And next life, when you are a dog, everybody's when they see you, they will love you, they will adopt you. Then you will have a very good dog, have very good life. Then he accept it. So I bring him to go to the to be the volunteer to deliver the bento box to the hospital. Then the sister praised him that, oh, you are so good, and you do the volunteer work. Then I found that this sister is great because when he promised the sister to go the other day, because I tell him so many times he will not accept my idea. And this I talk about my son. He is doing working in the fitness field. He said that he's not happy because they always work for the money. Then I tell him that he needs to have the wisdom to judge everything. Because the wisdom, if you have this wisdom, then use this wisdom to treat everybody. Use the equal love. Then and do the choice. It will be correct. Then later on, he said he found his own direction. He wants to help people to be more healthy. Then when he works, he's happy. He's not work for the money. He's work for letting people to have a healthier life. Then he go back to his original aspiration. Now he has a lot of positive energy. So he is always invited to go to have the speech. My child is studying in Hsinchu. We always to run the marathon. And one time when my wife and me is running the marathon in Paris, and I am afraid that he's playing the games all the time. So I lock his computer. Then later on, I received a phone call from the bigger brother. The brother said that because he took the younger brother take the computer out and then clean up all my files and include all my master teaching. It's all gone. There's no more. It's no more left. So he said that he make a big mistake. So he cannot come back home. He want to go away from home. So when I listen to this news in Paris, I am really upset. I talked to my wife. I said that, okay. I write a message to him. I say that you are really, really, really bad. You ruined my computer. If you practice your marathon from Hsinchu, run back to Taipei, I will forgive you. And another brother asked me, did he do it? I say, of course not. And sometimes when they have the conflicts, when those two brothers they argue, then I will interfere and stop them. I will talk to them the other party's good points, just like I will talk in front of the younger brother. I say that the bigger brother always give you something to eat. Now, how about you take this drink to go to the your bigger brother to say sorry? So after my interview and then this conflict is finished. 1 hour later, they are playing games in the living room. One time when we did go to the beach side to look at the ocean, then I suddenly thinking about what Master said for the tolerance. Why we cannot tolerate for our children? And only the parents can educate their own children. Only the parents can tolerate their own children. So that was the time when I had the conflict with my one of my son. So when I go home, I say that okay, I tolerate you. Yeah, okay, we forgive. Forgive you. So we start to play the game together. So the next day we get on well again. We have the time. We have the topic to talk. We know my son knows that how to respect me more, and then his attitude changed, and he's more humble. I can say that we are not noble, although sometimes our temper is not very good. Although sometimes your attitude or your voice is not really happy when you speak out, you will make the other people not happy. So I talk to myself. I need to endure. I need to do not speak out bad words. I need to be my children's trainer to accompany them to grow together. One sister said that, Master, my child is not studying well. Master said, doesn't matter when he's good, when he's listening to you. My sister said that he's not listening to me. Master said that it's okay if he's healthy. Sister said that not healthy, he's not healthy. Master said that, okay, it's good to have a child. When we grow the sprout, need 3 to 4 days, it will grow to can be eaten. Like the cabbage, we need to a few months. How about the children? We need to so many years to grow them. then at the moment I talk about my wife, my home sister. 10 years ago, I attended the reading group. At that time, my father is very ill. Is very sick. My parents live outside, not living with us. At that time, do you think that if I do not get my home sister's permission, how can my parents can stay with us? So one time I invite that sister to come to my house to have dinner together.
你如果不参加的话，今天不点头的话，我就不回去了。我家师姐开出了一些条件，还真的点头答应。
Then the sister talked about my wanted to do my good points, and then
培训的同学，他们每次梯次志工就是。
And the sister invites my home sister to attend the commissioner training classes. If you are not joining us this year, I will not go home. So at last, my sister promised. Then every time the sister is accompanying my home sister to do the volunteer work or to do the reading group. This is the top picture is we attend the reading group together. Darling, you have to be aware of the time. You need to be quick. Because the time limits, so let us talk about my home sister and my parents. We need to create some opportunity for both of them to have some chances to communicate. And sometimes when I have to praise my wife when she cook a meal, I say that it's very good meal. So and recently I have something something.
突然间我们就想到弥勒与文殊的对话，我老婆呢就讲缓和一点的话，而我呢就做比较攻击性的字眼，装得很笨的样子。
Some people ring to my house. They said that, then they said, my mother said that, your children is so good. They have very is excellent. They have jobs, but my children at home, my grandchildren, some of them they do not have jobs. They stay home. So I say that. Mother, why you always say the other children in the other house is so good? Our children is really good as well. And my wife said that the first son will go back to his fitness career later on. The second son will go to the master class after this pandemic. So I say we need to respect for the career, for the choice. Yeah, because we need to care for each other. I say that mother, we need to care of each other. We will be familiar with you. And all the children will look after themselves and look after you as well. So we need to praise them. So my mother said that, oh, yes, okay, I know that I'm wrong. I will not say this word again. I need to repent.
想想为什么呢？第一，10多年来的文法有法度；第二，我做慈济有功德转业力；第三。
I look at my family this 30 years. Although we have so have many conflicts, before. At the moment as well, we still have conflicts. But how can we do it? How can I do it? Because during this, I have been master teaching every day for more than 10 years because I have the Dharma, Buddha Dharma, and then because I'm doing Chi, I have the merits. And then I can tell everybody that Dharma is really good, it's really useful, and we hope that everybody is healthy. This brother is when he speaks, he has a lot of strength, especially when he listen what Master said and put it into action. No matter this is in his family, to his sons or to his wife, to his parents, he is doing very good. When we come to Gigi, what we are doing, we just change our bad habits to good habits. Today, when we listen to what Dali brother talk, we will learn that how we can transform master teaching onto a very convenient forms to and put in practice into our daily life. Thank you very much. It's from Malaysia, and is very appreciated for all the sharing. And then I'm very so am I for Peihui sisters sharing. Then from Canada, Lanjing Principle, this Peihui sister, when she shares, she is full of love, and then her voice is so gentle. It's really comfortable to listen. Wang sister talk about from the Japan team. They are really hardworking. They prepare well. I hope that we will see them later on. Zhang Chunmei is say hello to everyone. Everybody. Zhang Jinghan, thank you, Brother Dali. Sunny Kwan from Hong Kong. 然后我们的阮思雨师姐，她就说她好希望就是那个280公斤的那个地方。He's talking about a Japanese interpreting group. They are praising each other. Thank you for everyone to take this this responsibility. 爱心奉献令人非常感动，往往能震撼人的心灵。感心语 sister 非常的了不起哈。And hope that 280 kilogram of food can reduce his weight and can be slim, not far away. 感恩你们的留言。那我们的后羿师姐在澳洲说。 感恩 Sister 佩慧 for your amazing sharing of the 慈济 Malaysia. Mela from Canada said that it is very happy to be the other people's important people. And thank you for sharing stories of the little boy Zhai. This is Sharon from Australia. Thank you very much for the Peihui. 师姐分享赛赛的一个故事，非常的激励我们，同时我们非常祝福哈，也感恩马来西亚的喜圣中心哈。 在这个地方，我们的秀女师姐呢，在清水说，第一线医护人员感动84公斤的汗水，感动所有人员的一个付出哈。那我们的汉文师兄在嘉义，他说苦难的人走不出来，人间的菩萨走进去，闻声救苦娱乐，医护84公斤的辛苦都需要以爱为前导。We are praising for from Malaysia and for that for the services they provide for all these people. They have the kidneys kidney illness. Han Wen brother from Xinyi said that it is really, really hard to have 280 kilograms. And then for the brother and sister, they have a lot of compassion and a big love to care for him.
高雄线上读书会其实是你最棒的一个伙伴，除了可以从这里得到非常多的一个分享者的一个部分，同时呢，激励你自己呢，非常在这一段时间能够有他们的故事，然后化为这样的勇气和力量哈。那非常感恩玉美给我们非常多。那大陆的曹良也谢谢您上线哦，还有呢，管师姐这边时间就说。
He said that Kaohsiung Reading Group is her the best companion. During this pandemic, she can listen to so many stories, and then she can inspire her, and then she have more positive strength. Wang sister. 也是我们顺口溜团队，那他写一段时间的哈，所以我们现在有4位轮流。 Thank you for the Kaohsiung Mimi. And now we are coming to the from the China feedback. Look at from the China. We can see from the Zhai Weisin sister. This is our poem group. She always gives us the feedback. And she's very pleased about the environmental recycling volunteer, Ma Wenxun. It is very difficult for her to talk. She said that she always works, and she seldom walks. And she always work very closely with her mother to do the recycling. When they see the new people, they will promote Qiji and they promote recycling. So she is really Master's good disciple. And for the teacher, they said that this is really, her voice is really, really soft, and I like her voice. And then I like her.
同时间呢，他也觉得说，文旭师姐的一个分享，让他也非常的感动。那从活动
She is really a very good example for us to speak firm words with a soft attitude. I will copy her and will talk more gentle. And the other sister talked about our Dr. Liu. He said that it is really important for the athletes to have the good treatment. And when we listen to the sister Mei Qijun, I'm very familiar with this soft voice. It's really, really touching, and I like it so much. This is arranged by our arts from Thailand. She make it for us. Where we are going? Let us see through the video.
This is a video about a 4-year-old girl promoting vegetarianism. And now we can see from the video that this little cute girl, she is talking to her mom, and we can see that she grew up in a loving family, and why she wants to be a vegetarian. Because she wants to protect the little animals, and she wants to protect the dinosaur, the penguins. And And they are all vegetarian babies. And also we have the volunteers carrying out the 慈济 work in Changchun, China. And they have paid visits to the elderly people and caring for them. And also the volunteers have accompanied all those kids to provide them careness and the love. This is a video clip about in Changchun city in China, 慈济 volunteer they
台湾家人做什么，他们其实在那边也都做什么哈，所以你看看我们可能很多的个案，对我们环境来讲，其实这个对我们都不是很陌生的哈，对事情。可是实际上，你看这个单亲妈妈，她
This is about the a single family that volunteer have been visiting, and the volunteers from Changchun were looking at the photos shared by the mom. And with this care recipient, the house is all covered by the things and garbage. So it's hard to get into the house because you can't see the floor in this house. And the volunteers, they hope the mom can find her confidence and taking good care of the son. And all they want is for the family to have a clean house. So the volunteers help the family to clean the house and wish them a better life in the future. And also we have volunteers, Zhai, Qunlan shared her story. And the volunteers in Changchun, they held the end of year blessing ceremony. And in this the heartwarming time, volunteer Zhai Qunlan, she stood up on the stage and repented to her family. She said, "I want to apologize to my husband. A car accident had made her lost her twin sons. She blamed her husband for the mistake. She got divorced and left home afterwards until she joined Tzu Chi and involved with helping the flood disaster. She finally understands life is impermanent." Now we have a call out to Changchun. In China, we have volunteer sister Zhai Qunlan share with us.
好，那现在你有声音了 ，OK， 可以了，来，好，请直接说，感恩您。
Now we have Sister Zhai Qunlan online to do the share with us.
你已经在页面上了，已经有打开了。
我要找我那个就是文稿哈，现在是全屏，不好意思啊，我电脑有点操作的不是很熟练哈。
可以的，好，您说了。
我这个怎么返回这个页面呢？就是现在是，
师姐，您现在就是顺利的，您直接讲，然后按下一页就好了。你现在是 OK 的哦，好不好？
我现在是全屏。
是，您是全屏的。
Now, Sister Zhai Qunlan is going to share with us.
我知道你的问
She's online at the moment.
你的简报是别人在帮你，对不对？
对。
I think she's facing some technical issues.
我应该，不好意思，播放文稿的话，你怎么？
旁边有人吗？可以马上帮你电脑处理，要不然的话，时间上真的会拉长了。 因为我知道原因在，我知道原因出在哪里，我知道。你的电脑有没有看到一个漏斗？秋秋，你有？
好，
是，
好，可以了。
好，谢谢，好，来，
好，开始哈。亲爱的上人金舍师父，
Okay, so we will begin this sharing right now.
是大陆长春慈济志工
Dear Master, above Masters and Tzu family, I am Zhai Zhiyu, also known as Zhai Qunlan, about a Tzu volunteer from Changchun in China. My Dharma name is Ningbo. I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to share my story with everyone in Kaohsiung study group today. My story is walk into Tzu and transform my life. In 1992, I met my husband as we were introduced by my relatives. After 4 years knowing each other, we were married on September 6, 1995. On March 16, 1997, our lovely twin baby boys were born. This is their 100-day photo. The whole family was immersed in those beautiful and happy days. Every year on their birthday, we will take photos in order to recall their growth bit by bit through all these photos. The boys were kind and smart by nature, and also were behaved as they were often praised by their teachers at the parents' meetings and envied also by their classmates, all through their life from kindergarten into elementary schools. In 2010, both of them were successfully admitted into a well-known high school in our city. This is the photo of their military training course in their school. On July 20th, 2012, life is impermanent. They were killed in a car accident, and they were only 15 years at that time. And what an unforgettable year. Both of my body and soul were traumatically hit by what had happened. It's so sad and unspeakable. And the loss of the two lives compose the history, the love, the hate, separation, suicide, divorce, fear, hesitation. All of these caused me unable to find the value of life. And the ancients say, if you survive a catastrophe, you will have a blessing. So in 2017, I found the value of life in Tzu. I'm very grateful to Master who established Tzu and bring me into Tzu. I'm also very grateful to Brother Zhai who bring me into Tzu. In year 2018, I've attended a training lessons and also listen to Master's talk every morning. It's just like getting the most valuable treasure by be able to understand the Four Noble Truths and the 12 causes and practice giving and with the 6 paramitas in 10,000 ways in order to gain my wisdom and blessings. Be the friend of all living beings from assist the students, case visiting and seeing the hardship, knowing your blessings, treasure them and so more blessings. I gradually open my heart that has been sealed in dust. Be the eyes of Master, be a volunteer of taking photos and to write the the history for Changchun is my responsibility and mission. In 2019, I became Master's disciple. I'm grateful for meeting Master, guiding me the direction so I can find the way home, be able to find the way home. We were married again on January 12, 2012. Thank you, Master, that us once again hold hands and walk the Zhi path together and live in Buddhi for life after life. After remarrying, we vowed to cultivate deeply in the community. During the pandemic, we volunteered sending banners, calligraphy, and paintings, and also the Jingsi aphorism books and Zhi monthly magazines to the community in order to bring care and love into our community. By using Master's wisdom words, we want to inspire more people's love and kindness. And on April 19th, a property leader, Li Xie, she provided us a guardhouse as an environmental protection point. It's called the Konggang Recycling Point, and it is officially launched on April 23rd. My husband, Brother Zhang Zhongchen, used his rest time, free time to do the recycling with everyone. Within 2 months, there were 33 volunteers participating in donating and recycling the recyclable materials. And on June 9th, before the Dragon Boat Festival, Konggang Recycling Point held a rice dumpling fundraising activity, which pulls everyone's love together. From June 24th to 28th, we had separate activities in 2 communities. We seized the affinity to promote environmental protection and share Jingsi aphorism. We are grateful for our volunteers working together in unity and harmony. Lastly, I want to say, it is hard to born as a human. It is hard to hear the Dharma. It is hard to meet Master. Now we have encountered. It is truly never too late for a deep-rooted affinity to blossom. Do not worry over a distant journey as long as one finds the way. Thank you, everyone, for listening. And this is the sharing from Sister Zhai Qunlan. Thank you, Sister, for sharing today. Now we are back to the feedbacks. And we have feedback from China. Shanghai, good sharing from Brother Dali. And also Sister Zhi is sharing. And transform the life. And also, we have feedback and very good sharing by Brother Dali. And every morning, Brother Dali listen to Master's talk. And we can feel the joy Brother Dali had when getting up early in the morning and listen to the Master's talk.
他好像是唱作俱佳，唱作俱佳哈。那大陆李丹平也说，哎，你的分享真的很棒哦，让我们很受用。Stella Huang 也是哈，那子琳在纽约和陈德呢也都在纽约，那他们平常收到的是文字。
And also feedback from Stella Huang.
分享很开心，包括苏州
And
的
also
大理师兄
from
的一个分享，桃园的玉香也是。
Sherry from New
那接下
York.
来我们回到我们的画面上看到的是什么？活络筋骨。
And
下半年我们的确
everyone want to thank you the sharing by Brother Dali. And now it's time for the stretch out and exercises.
所以我们的活动团队来了，掌声欢迎活络筋骨。耶！各位线上的家人们，大家好。
And now is our activity team.
慢慢地站起来。
Let's welcome our activity team.
一起先来洗手根。
Now everyone stand up slowly and do the exercise with us. And now we have healthy hand washing songs.
伸出你的双手，戴上你的口罩，大家一起来。
Friends, are you ready? Stretch out your hands and wear your face mask. Let's do it together. Turn the tap on and off. After washing, dry your hands. Wash your hands before eating and also wash your hands when you get home. Don't touch your eyes, ears, nose, mouth. Don't touch, and don't touch. Remember 7 steps of washing the hands: in, out, between fingers, thumbs, fingernails, wrists. Wear your face mask when it's crowded. Wear your face mask in the enclosed area. Fold the face mask and put it in your pocket or bag when not in use. Don't touch your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. Don't touch, and don't touch. Remember 7 steps of washing the hands: in, out, between fingers, thumbs, fingernails, and wrists. Friends, are you with me? We're going to speed up now. Turn the tap on and off. After washing, dry your hands. Wash your hands before eating, and also wash your hands when you get home. Don't touch your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. Don't touch, and don't touch. Remember 7 steps of washing the hands: in, out, between fingers, thumbs, fingernails, and wrists. Wear your face mask when it's crowded. Wear your face mask in the enclosed area. Fold the face mask and put it in your pocket or bag when not in use. Don't touch your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. Don't touch, and don't touch. Remember 7 steps of washing the hands: in, out, between fingers, thumbs, fingernails, and wrists. And the health is very important. Let's continue to the movement. Our next song is Age and Journey. No pain, no pain. Please tell yourself, don't cry, a scar and a story. Climbing over this mountain, there will be boundless sea and sky waiting for me. We are all warriors. Life's blueprint expanding the land. A lot of sadness will be turned into clouds by time. The falling rain will turn into drops of rain. With the faith in this seesaw, never compromise, never give up. Every age is like a journey, a scenery. Seeing the awaken of the sky from the morning light, full of energy and vigor. Every age has a journey, a pursuit. Every experience the courage to run from the wound. embracing the caring and cherish what we have. The beauty of the life rings you and me will learn together. Now arms steps, move left and to the right. Now let's back to the beginning. No pain, no pain. Please tell yourself, don't cry, don't cry, a scar and a story. Climbing up this mountain, there will be boundless sea and sky waiting for me. We are all warriors. Life's blueprint, expanding the land. A lot of sadness will be turned into clouds by time. The falling rain will turn into drops of rain. With the faith in this seesaw, never compromise, never give up. Every age is like a journey, a scenery. Seeing the awaken of the sky from the morning light, full of energy and vigor. Every age has a journey, a pursuit. Experience the courage to run from the wound. Embracing the caring and cherish what we have. The beauty of life rings. You and me will learn together. Every age is like a journey, a scenery. Singing the awaken of the sky from the morning light, full of energy and vigor. Every age has a journey, a pursuit. Experiencing the courage to run from the wound, embracing the caring and cherish what we have. The beauty of life rings. You and me will learn together. When we are together, it's so happy and joyful. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Activity teams wish everyone stay healthy and safe. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. So now is the time for Sister Dali to come on the stage. Okay. We see a lot in the TV, but now we have we can listen to her sharing through the internet.
给翟琴兰师姐一个祝福。但是我们回到简报上，我们看到木星木爱也是我们每周都非常期待的，非常感恩。今天我们已经累积
Which are Zhai Sister Zhai Qunlan?
20周哈，那所以我们希望真的非常的期待，我们赶快破19000朵，甚至
Today, our lotus is already 18,450.
我们的2万朵哈。那在这个当下呢，里面
I hope that masters wish us have thousands and thousands of lotus.
把钱舍出去，人就来了，这叫轻财聚人。当有人的时候，把爱舍出去，事业就来了，这叫做厚德载物。当事业成功后，把智慧舍出去，喜悦就来了，这叫德行天下。
If we have no money, we need to work harder. More money will be earned. When we have money, we donate. We will make good affinity and know more virtuous people. After we know more people, love them and help them, your wishes and name is built out. Your career and reputations will rise. After you success, you use wisdom to do things, you will have more great joys. Another good themes to share. Be a person who can give warmth to others, love people more, hate people less, grateful to many people and things, eliminate definitions gradually, do not expect very wealthy, and only wish a simple and happy life. Thank you, everyone.
很多的演员相关的人就是前来哈。那在这一出戏里面呢，我们的佳丽师姐呢也有担任这样的一个演出哈，劝随的慈济的一个志工。所以在这边里面，他来的时候，他说跟着大家，其实看到那一天的满满的一个感动。他透过善效应把
this is a drama that have in the Thai drama when it's about donate all the merit when they give away a little things, they will have earn a lot.
都会拍下呢所有讲师精彩的一个画面哈，但是因为现在视讯真的是没办法。那他第一次来的时候，是因为他的母鸡，也就是谁呢
？Actually, she came here for the second time, Sister Charlie.
就是芳草碧连天。那邱乃华师姐也因为是这一档戏，然后包括佳丽。
She came in the first time because Sister Wei came over to our book sharing, Kaohsiung book sharing groups. Sister Wei with Xinjuans actually introduced a lot of actors into Tzu Chi. She wished that if, let's say, she meet anyone, she will introduce them into Tzu Chi to enjoy Tzu Chi.
大家也期待，佳丽师姐上一次我们看到她的人生，那最近的新戏。
These sisters Chen Yi, before that she has a misunderstanding about our Buddhism. She thought that Buddhism only is chanting, but now she realized that we have to put in actions.
我如果印象没有记错的话，他应该是第一次要演我们大爱剧场哈，所以我们已经可以蹦出火花，非常的感恩我们的导演家具。
This is the other new episodes of new Dharma in Dali. We are looking forward to watch it in the Dali TV. This is our 家军Mr. Peihui. The Dharma, the Dali Dharma crossing the ocean to see you, host a fan meeting in the Sanchong Jinshitang that evening, combined with the vegetarian night market. There are 20 store and site attracted a lot of hundreds of people. This is all. Actually, they all the public are encouraged to bring their own recycles, bowl, container, and cutlery and enjoy their food through the vegetarian store. The others Dali drama is wait for waiting for persons looking for you. Actually, this girl is actually acting as a girl that's diagnosed in elastic anemia. So she has to then Sister Zhai is acts as the girl's mom, who is very worried about the daughter and hope that the daughter's is recover from the illness, but finally it's not. So this is Sister Charlie, who is a host of at the program of Deep Brave Mind Fully. She's a beginner of the DJ position. She's not as experienced as others. Sister Dali hope that after she hosts the program of Deep Brave and Mind Fully, everyone have different perceptions and have different experience about the guest sharing. Hello. We have to say together. We have positive energy. Let's welcome Sister Charlie together. Everyone's in the good afternoon to everyone and Teacher Mei Yun. So I would start directly. Our program Deep Brave and Mind Fully will be every Saturday 7 o'clock in the morning. Hope everyone have the chance to join it together. That at the Zhongguang Liuxing Wang and with the FM 103.3. Hope everyone can join me. I also have that linked with Facebook, YouTube, in Instagram. If let's search on our Yongxing Shen Hu Xi means that Deep Breathe Mindfully, you will have our Facebooks. You will log into our Facebook. You can also put in your comment on it. So as a DJ of the program of Deep Brave Mindfully, I will try to promote this program to all of you. We have to go through, we already interviewed over 180 guests. Everyone have shared their own story in their life, which very impressed myself and everyone who listened. In the past, I always thought that I would do my best as an actress. I was not comfortable to stand in front of the camera and slow words, and I won't prefer to stay in a studio. So I refused to be the DJs in the beginning. I use more hand language rather than the mouth language. Since certified as a commissioner on 2014, I have assigned in various tasks and sharing sessions. They always, since I'm a commissioner, they always encourage me to have sharings with them. But in the beginning, I tried to refuse because I thought that 120 minutes on the stage is very difficult for me. For actors, I will get all the preparations before I act in a drama. I have to do full preparations before I go to the start acting in the drama. I want to do things that are not uncertain. But at the year of 2017, Sister Ci Yuan invited me to be the DJ in the program named Deep Brave Mind Fully. She is very warm and she always asks me to be the DJ. Then I thought as I've reached the age of 50s, I must do something that I didn't do before. So after that, and I take out the responsibility, I always accept every uncertainty. There is actually three hosts in the program, Ye Susan and Xie Jia Xun. Actually, other guests come from different countries, different specialties. They have dreams and thoughts in this world, but every one of them is working hard towards making the world a better place. This is the program, Deep Brief Mindfully Missions. We can deep breathe and put in our pockets. For some of the entertainment sets, there is a entertainment program. There's after we laugh, we won't have any input in our life. But for this program, we actually can gain a lot of things from this program. In the year of 2020, the outbreaks of coronavirus, in order to raise Mother Earth to breathe well, the team has invited many guests, whoever not join, not Tzu volunteer, and some is in Tzu volunteers. We try to promoting the concepts of vegetarianism and environmental protections. This is all the they are only like 30s in their 30s, but they are very active in environmental friendly, try to reduce waste, maybe only have 30 grams of waste in a week. Like this our shirts, but we actually want to throw it, but we can cut it into small pieces and reuse it again. In all this program, I know the no meat and zero meats. I'm not saying that it's only less meat, but hope that it's no meat in our daily life. I hope that it's in 10 years we can have zero no meat. For the futures of the next generations, we should go towards no meat in the year of 2050 to rescue our oceans and the life, the sea creatures in the oceans as well. Masters is always promotes our vegetarians. How I go on vegetarians before 2013 March, the cultivation training. I attend cultivation training. Before that, my daily meal is salty fried chicken and beer. I also like steaks very much. I thought that I am ready in the film for the drama. I think it's enough, so I didn't actually Master always say that we have to have eat more vegetarians, no meat, promote vegetarianism. So and I understand that Master constantly remind the follower to eat vegetarian and must promote the vegetarian. How I can reduce my meat consumptions? To fulfill my promise, I must be a vegetarian. Give myself a month of flexibility not to eat red meat, but I really can't stand, so I took some seafood without seeing any bird, and because of a video clip played by Brother Lin in a training, I realized that the tragic life of animals in the Slanton house account there is especially in the how to the cow in the Slanton house. After I wash is already from the life of a cow from live until death. Then after the death, they are actually all the shit is out from the tummy. So I promise to cut off the desire for me to respect life and cultivate compassionism as well as promoting vegetarianism. So after that, I try to become a vegetarian who doesn't eat meat and seafood.
但是也许在那一刻，我们也结下了一个恶缘，我们自己不晓得哦。所以虽然我们的不管是戒律当中说
，sometimes some people will say that for the meat or everything, meat and everything. So on the plate, we will say that we didn't kill them, but actually we shouldn't eat meat as well.
我们都觉得好棒，赞叹感恩，就是有能力的人捐物资，没有能力，我们没有钱怎么办？没有关系，我们一样在日头竹筒啊，我们10块钱、1块钱，甚至你没有投那个竹筒，你就何时来祝福我们？抄心经啊，都可以祝福我们全球的疫情赶快平息。
There's some people that have money that can donate a lot of money, like 27,000 to do good tips. But if let's say we didn't have so much money, we can also have chanting, or we can even have eat vegetarian as to protect our animals.
是我们的剧组，我所接触的朋友，但是容不容易呢？真的不太容易。
Like me, if let's say we just talk about it, you think it's easy?
他觉得好好吃啊，好可爱啊。可是第二天呢，你就可以看到他的脸书一样是一只好大的龙虾，然后想说美味。
Actually, it's not easy for me to be vegetarian.
那就是以前的我就是这样子，师姐请我吃东西的时候，我满怀感恩的说，哇，素食好好吃。可是回到我自己的生活的时候，我依然
Actually, it's not that easy. There's friends beside me that who have seafoods and always post a delicious meal, like big prawns and in their plates. Since last year's COVID-19 pandemic, and so I start to try to be vegetarian. When I try to promote some vegetarian, some people will think that says I'm a bit bossy, so they won't actually really want to do it together.
开始从1月开始，我就用#简易蔬食防疫，吃什么认识什么，就像我在图档上面所看到的就是你可以看到木耳营养给我站出来，芹菜营养站出来，地瓜叶超有营养但是最近网络上
So in my social media, I would try to promote some vegetarian foods, like all these fingers, cashew nuts, potato leaf, eggplant, pea, and celery.
菜市场很便宜，120块、115块、1根10块，这么多的食物都是我们最好的零方。
If I say you realize, you
大家要好好的珍惜那我也从
you know all these veggies that is very cheap in the market.
蔬菜的好处与营养。 这是我在努力的。那我虽然不喝牛奶，我偶尔还是会
everyone have to appreciate all these veggie. Their nutrition is very good.
菜脯蛋呐、九层塔蛋呐、菠菜蛋呐、洋葱炒蛋呐、蛋饼啊、炒饭呐、
Now
我都觉得一天1颗蛋、2颗蛋，那我就丰富的蛋白质满满的，对不对？
Although I don't like to drink milk, I still consume some dairy products occasionally.
这个蛋是吃素的哦，所以这个蛋是素的哦。
But the most egg is a source of proteins.
真的没有生命吗？真的是这样子吗？
It is really convenient for vegetarians to consume proteins in the day, so I try to convince myself. I bought the free-range eggs. In fact, the grey eggs that I bought are not fertilized, so they will not hatch into chicks. So they are not live involved. But it is really.
我们来看一下蛋鸡，如果是一只母鸡的时候，它的一生大概会是这样子的啊。
So in this QR code, you can see the truth of how a chick. If let's say you are a hen. In the age of 0, that were born in the cage. In 40 days, they will be put into a steel cage, and they will cut the mouth. That how many eggs can hens lay? Actually, before that, previously it's only 15 eggs, like in the but actually now, because of the industry, in the industry, so the hen can lay 300. There is a lot of 用不同的气体让它消失，或是到滚动式的那种机械。Then how about the meals? Chicken. Actually, they only live for a day. After that, they throw into the. They throw in they was killed.
我早上邀请他一起来收听了，然后我觉得访问他是为了要请教他在创办无肉市集的这个过程，从
Chelsea. Actually, last year, March, I interviewed this Chelsea, who is not eating no meat. No meat diet.
如果大家觉得想要听听这一段的收播，我们可以在这个 QR code 扫下来哈，之后也可以收听 Chelsea 接受访问。那我就这段访问我问的不好，我觉得哪一天我。
So actually, I also started not to consume any eggs after the interview with Chelsea.
他很包容我，他就是很仔细的在跟我分享。那这段分享呢，在48分钟的时候呢，他特别提及了乳牛。
Actually, I can't differentiate the mixed markets without like vegan. What is the difference between vegan and the vegetarians?
就是说，人怀孕生小孩。挤乳汁就是为了要自己的小孩，但是乳牛呢？乳牛它把小牛生下来之后，它就被迫一直要挤牛奶出来。那
when she give birth to her girls, then she breastfeeds her girl. She understands that's how the cows works. Actually, the cow for the milk for the cows is not consumed by the baby.
Chelsea 都没有跟我提到鸡蛋这件事情，可是我不晓得为什么就在那天的访问当中，我就决定了，我就好像告诉自己说，或许我应该是去不吃蛋了。我是不是
In this interview, she never mentions about the egg.
它了。好，我真的就从那天开始仔细聆听自己的。
I try to not consume it anymore. So on that day, I try to listen to my inner sounds.
我在消费的时候，我可不可以不要那样的消费？我可以这样的消费比较对地球好，可以保护更多的生命。
I have the choice of eat what I should eat. Like my spending, I would rather spend on useful things rather than spending in the useless things. So I try to so I will try not to eat cheesecake anymore. I will eat more veggie salads.
他的思维及他们开启生活的新篇章。它是零动物成本，它零废弃。
Because of the Chelsea, I have already know about the vegan. There's no animals, zero waste, and then this here don't have honey, it won't have a wool jacket. All this wood is from recycle. They are reused to have a new life. This is because of we do it from our Mother Earth. Everyone, can we try to affect others? Try to be vegan. Like the night market, we should bring our own container and cutlery. Although we just say that we have to use recycled materials, but we still use the plastic bags. Even one like in the markets, we will use a straw and then some recycled cups. There's three. We have already used 3 of items which is not recyclable. Chashi has already recommended a lot of mediums socials that there's no meat and vegan for me. The purifiers of vegetarians.
我要怎么样来主宰我的餐桌？我的餐桌里面我要变成是怎么样的样貌呢？是充满了杀戮还是美好
？Meatless market is we can eat like a king,
由我自己来决定。好，所以在
or like the food on my dining table is determined by myself. Actually, on the table we want to be in a like a slender house or slender house, or is a pure vegetables. Hope that in the future I have more time to share with you about the vegan. I hope to brand the vegetarians a brand. Somehow this is all the wrong perceptions that other people got. They thought that the vegetarians is only got not a very good but actually the vegetarian should be very good, very taste very good. Actually not some of the people saying not didn't have nutritions, but with all the vegetarian actually can prove that there is still no nutrition is very is can fulfill our body. There is some perceptions about this is elderly food, but actually is good for us.
我好喜欢这张照片，抢食。是的，我们接下来就需要告诉大家怎么样。
This is all the cake without no egg and. This is actually very tasty, so they are all try to have it. This is from the students from the Tzu University. They introduce them with this meatless market. They are supporting the meatless market. At that times, I am try to promote second-hand clothes. Then they are all coming to get purchase from my store. This Peihui is my friends, one of my friends. On the mealtime, you can enjoy the beauty of vegetarian food. We are actually share the happiness and can feel the happiness. This is the within these 2 months I make all these meal and dishes. It look colorful and taste delicious. There is no we respect the life, and there is no animals meat in my meals. From today onwards, I hope that you will turn into vegan or vegetarians please scan this our QR code and look more have all the informations in the website. Thank you. This is all. The salad is tastes very good. So please.
Thank you very much for Dali, and then you can download the app and then go to listen to her radio. Thank you very much. Hope that because of her sharing, we know that the egg is do we want to eat or not? Actually, our dining table is depend on us. Do we want to be a garden or to be the slaughter place?
佳丽，我们来串联一下，让这些人呢来高雄线上读书，让更多人也能够透过这个平台去听见无肉市集，还有纯粹。
And you believe that when Dali and then have the online meeting with with Master's eye is full of light because he's very happy to look at her and yeah, thank you very much. And then, yeah. Next we go to our next section.
网络上看到这样的一段话，有一位家长就跟老师说啊，你不要以为自己是教育者，你也是服务业像你们4院毕业的穷人家孩子想要出头天，就要好好的服务好我们的家长那我们的孩子自己会教，不需要你们来教。哇，这样的一句话呢，其实在网络上就炸锅啦很多人就开始在讨论，我们教育到底是服务业吗？那其实我相信很多家长呢，很多人还是很尊重老师这个行业。
Then for this teacher, he said that the teacher can be in the service department. Then how can the teacher can be that? Usually, the parents will respect this teacher career, but
小林妈妈就透过家长会长来跟我说。
Then for our graduation in our class, actually I have a lot of feeling. Yeah, this is because this class, after my graduation, this is the most challenging class because the parents say that she want to change the class for her child. I think that she is overprotection for this child. That during 2 years, she always sometimes ask the other teachers to change class for her child. And when she come to my class, always have a watch, can talk to her mother. When she's happy, she talk to her mother. When she has problems, she always talk to her mom. The mom will go to the school to talk to the teacher, try to solve her problem. One time when her father revised the homework for her, father wanted her to correct one word, and she said that no, this is the teacher teach me to write like this. Then the father go to the talk to the principal, said that try to train the teacher to have better Chinese than can teach my child. So this parent always ring me and talk to me.
会用各种不同的借口，比方说他可能生病啊，或者家里有事请假。后来发现原来妈妈都在喝酒。有一次还在我上课的时候，
He didn't listen to me at the home, but the child was behaved well at school. Just like the child tried to annoy her while she is drunk. While whenever she drank alcohol, she would make some unreasonable demands. For example, in the middle of the class, she called and asked the teachers to let the children walk to the store opposite the school alone, and she would take taxi home by herself because she was afraid that she would be drunk again and unable to pick out the child. She always takes sick leave and refuse to let the children to go to school, and ask her to fill out the report, she should not refuse. Then she will try to threaten the teachers, and she will tell the principal, if I didn't get the answer, she would launch a complaint to the principals. In addition of these parents who need special care, there is also Xiaoen, who live in a foster home due to her mother domestic violence. In addition to having symptoms of hyperactive and taking medications, Xiaoen also needs to be concerned about his psychologically. Because his diets were restricted by his mom, this caused his dissatisfactions with his anxiety to eat. In addition to incontinence due to his inabilities to control his appetite, he also often stole a snack from his classmate, causing many arguments. In the process of teaching all these challenging children, I feel doubt whether my teaching methods is wrong or my love is not enough. Even though I have awarded the Kaohsiung city's caring teachers medal for twice, I still doubt where I must have done it. Resist is dance Bodhisattva and imagine that I should practice Liu too. Resisting holding precious accepts unreasonable doubt. I hope that I can be more calm in this, although it's very unstable conditions. Xiaolin always say that she want to stay in my class. This is what now the Mr. Note also can come down and stay on her place. Then the Aborigine mothers already, although sometimes she was drunk, but she won't take so many sick leave. So all these graduation certificates, I also make one for myself. Hope that I will be positive and let's see our sharing with master video clip. Actually, turn our possessions is not so easy. It's very hard to change our own. Why we will try to be go to another go to the wrong sides. Master say that even we want to do the right things, it's very hard. Actually, if let's say the right things, we have to do it right, and the good things, we have to do it good. There are some things that we won't do so perfect, but we can do more right, do things with right. Although sometimes we will face an obstacle, but actually obstacle is not the not good, but if we can learn something for the obstacles too. From this, actually, from small things, we can be more precise and more like. Thank you, and thank you for sisters. Oh, next week we have Mozambique's sisters sharing. There's also from the Zhai 主任。只有拼出来的美丽，没有等出来回航。下个礼拜三，我们周三再见，全体请起，请合掌。下午佛菩萨。